Deep within the heart of Africa lies a world like no other, a world of vibrant green, teeming with life and echoing with the sounds of nature's symphony. This is the realm of the African jungles, a tapestry of towering trees, winding rivers, and an astonishing array of creatures. These jungles are not merely beautiful landscapes, they are vital organs in the Earth's ecosystem, playing a crucial role in regulating our climate and harboring a significant portion of our planet's biodiversity. Join me as we embark on a journey to explore these emerald realms, delving into their wonders, understanding their importance, and recognizing the challenges they face. From the dense canopies of the Congo rainforest to the misty slopes of the Eastern Arc Mountains, Africa's jungles are a testament to nature's boundless creativity. They are a source of wonder and inspiration, reminding us of the intricate web of life that connects us all. But these precious ecosystems are under threat. Deforestation, driven by human activity, is rapidly shrinking these green havens. Poaching, fueled by illegal wildlife trade, is pushing many iconic species towards extinction. The fate of Africa's jungles, and indeed the health of our planet, depends on our collective action. We must act now to protect these irreplaceable treasures for generations to come. Africa's jungles are not a monolith, but rather a diverse tapestry of ecosystems, each with its own unique characteristics and inhabitants. The Congo rainforest, often referred to as the second lung of the planet, is the second largest rainforest in the world after the Amazon. Its vast expanse stretches across 6 countries, harboring an unparalleled diversity of life. Here, ancient trees soar skyward, their canopies forming a verdant ceiling above a labyrinth of rivers and streams. West Africa is home to the Guinean forests, a chain of fragmented forests that run along the coast. Though smaller in size than the Congo rainforest, these forests are no less important, harboring a remarkable array of endemic species found nowhere else on Earth. The Guinean forests are also home to several primate species, including chimpanzees and gorillas, highlighting their importance for conservation. Further east, rising from the plains of Tanzania and Kenya, are the Eastern Arc Mountains. These ancient mountains are cloaked in lush montane forests, often shrouded in mist and fog. Isolated for millennia, the Eastern Arc Mountains have evolved a unique collection of plants and animals, many of which are found nowhere else on Earth. These are just a few examples of the diverse jungle ecosystems found across Africa. Each plays a crucial role in maintaining the ecological balance of the continent and the planet. Step into an African jungle, and you'll be greeted by a world of botanical wonders. Towering trees, some over 200 feet tall, dominate the skyline, their massive trunks draped in vines and epiphytes. Among these giants are species like the African mahogany, prized for its durable wood, and the kapok tree, its trunk often adorned with spines for protection. The forest floor is a mosaic of ferns, mosses, and a dazzling array of flowering plants. Orchids, with their intricate blooms, add splashes of color to the undergrowth. But the beauty of these plants is more than just skin deep. For centuries, indigenous communities have relied on the jungle's flora for their livelihoods. Medicinal plants, carefully harvested and prepared, provide traditional remedies for a wide range of ailments. The African cherry, for example, is known for its medicinal properties and is used to treat a variety of conditions. The rosy periwinkle, native to Madagascar's rainforests, has yielded compounds used in the fight against cancer. The knowledge of these plants, passed down through generations of indigenous healers, highlights the deep connection between people and the jungle. It also underscores the importance of preserving these ecosystems for their potential to yield new medicines and scientific discoveries. The jungles of Africa are a symphony of sounds, a chorus of chirps, croaks, and howls that echo through the dense undergrowth. This is the soundtrack of life, a testament to the incredible diversity of animals that call these jungles home. High in the canopy, monkeys swing effortlessly through the trees, their calls echoing through the forest. Troops of gorillas, the largest of the living primates, forage on the forest floor, their presence a reminder of our own evolutionary history. The forest is also home to a dazzling array of birds, their plumage a riot of colors. The African grey parrot, known for its intelligence and ability to mimic human speech, is a prized inhabitant of these forests. The Congo peacock, with its iridescent blue and green feathers, is a sight to behold, a testament to the beauty of evolution. On the ground, forest elephants, smaller than their savanna counterparts but no less majestic, roam in search of food. These gentle giants play a crucial role in maintaining the health of the forest ecosystem, dispersing seeds and creating clearings that allow sunlight to penetrate the dense undergrowth. But it's not just the large animals that make these jungles so special. Insects, in their myriad forms and colors, play a vital role in pollination and decomposition. Reptiles, from the brightly colored chameleons to the elusive pythons, add to the biodiversity of these ecosystems. And in the rivers and streams that crisscross these jungles, fish, amphibians and aquatic invertebrates thrive, their lives intricately linked to the health of the forest. Section 5. The lifeblood of the jungle, climate and its influence. The jungles of Africa are not merely shaped by their climate, they actively influence it. These lush ecosystems act as giant carbon sinks, absorbing vast amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and releasing oxygen through photosynthesis. This process helps regulate Earth's climate, mitigating the impacts of climate change. The warm, humid conditions of the African jungles also play a crucial role in the global water cycle. The dense vegetation intercepts rainfall, slowing its descent to the ground and reducing soil erosion. This water is then released slowly into the atmosphere through transpiration, contributing to cloud formation and rainfall patterns. The intricate relationship between climate and jungle ecosystems highlights the importance of preserving these habitats. Deforestation not only removes valuable carbon sinks, but also disrupts local and regional weather patterns, leading to more extreme weather events such as droughts and floods. Protecting these jungles is not just about saving biodiversity, it's about safeguarding the delicate balance of our planet's climate system. Section 6. Guardians of the forest, indigenous peoples and the jungles. For millennia, indigenous peoples have lived in harmony with Africa's jungles, their lives intricately intertwined with the rhythms of the forest. These communities hold a wealth of knowledge about the jungle's plants, animals, and ecosystems accumulated over generations of careful observation and interaction. Their traditional practices, often based on sustainable harvesting and resource management, have allowed them to thrive in these environments without causing significant harm. The Baka people of the Congo Basin, for example, are renowned for their deep understanding of the forest's resources. They have developed sophisticated methods of hunting, gathering, and fishing that ensure the long-term sustainability of these resources. Their knowledge of medicinal plants is equally impressive, providing traditional remedies for a wide range of ailments. However, the traditional lifestyles of indigenous peoples are increasingly under threat. Deforestation, often driven by external forces such as logging and mining, is encroaching on their ancestral lands, displacing communities and disrupting their way of life. The loss of their traditional knowledge and practices not only represents a cultural tragedy, but also undermines efforts to conserve these valuable ecosystems. Section 7. Why we need the jungles, importance and benefits. The jungles of Africa are not merely beautiful landscapes, they are vital organs in the Earth's ecosystem, providing a wealth of benefits to humanity and the planet. As mentioned earlier, these jungles act as giant carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and helping to regulate global climate. They are also biodiversity hotspots, harboring a significant portion of the world's plant and animal species. This biodiversity is not just aesthetically pleasing, it's crucial for maintaining the health and resilience of ecosystems. The jungles also provide a wide range of ecosystem services that benefit humans. They regulate water cycles, prevent soil erosion, and provide natural resources such as timber, medicines, and food. The loss of these services would have significant economic and social consequences. For example, the loss of forests can lead to increased flooding, reduced agricultural yields, and a decline in water quality. Beyond their ecological and economic importance, Africa's jungles hold immense cultural and spiritual significance. For indigenous communities, these forests are sacred spaces, their spiritual beliefs and practices deeply intertwined with the natural world. Protecting these jungles is therefore not only about conserving biodiversity and ecosystem services. It's about respecting the cultural heritage and rights of indigenous peoples. Section 8. Challenges and Conservation. Protecting Africa's Green Jewels. Despite their immense value, Africa's jungles face a multitude of threats, many of them driven by human activities. Deforestation, driven by logging, mining and agricultural expansion, is the most pressing threat. Vast swathes of forest are cleared each year to make way for timber extraction, mineral exploitation, and the production of commodities such as palm oil and cocoa. This deforestation not only destroys habitat, but also fragments remaining forests, isolating populations of plants and animals and making them more vulnerable to extinction. Poaching, fueled by the illegal wildlife trade, is another major threat to the jungle's biodiversity. Iconic species such as elephants, gorillas and pangolins are hunted for their body parts, which are in high demand in some parts of the world. This illegal trade not only decimates animal populations, but also undermines conservation efforts and fuels corruption and instability. Climate change is also posing a growing threat to Africa's jungles. Rising temperatures, changes in rainfall patterns, and increased frequency of extreme weather events are all putting stress on these ecosystems. These changes can lead to forest dieback, increased susceptibility to pests and diseases, and alterations in species composition. Addressing these challenges requires a multifaceted approach that involves governments, conservation organizations, local communities, and individuals. Protected areas such as national parks and reserves are crucial for safeguarding large tracts of forest and their inhabitants. However, these areas often suffer from inadequate funding, insufficient staffing, and encroachment from surrounding communities. Section 9, a call to action, securing the future of Africa's jungles. The future of Africa's jungles, like so much of our planet's natural heritage, hangs in the balance. The challenges are real and pressing, but so too is the opportunity to make a difference. Protecting these irreplaceable ecosystems requires a collective effort, a commitment from individuals, communities, and nations to act as stewards of these precious resources. We can all play a part in this vital endeavor. Supporting sustainable practices, reducing our consumption of products that drive deforestation, and advocating for stronger environmental policies are all tangible actions we can take. Educating ourselves and others about the importance of these ecosystems and the threats they face is crucial for fostering a sense of responsibility and action. The time to act is now. The fate of Africa's jungles, and indeed the health of our planet, depends on our collective will to protect them. Let us rise to the challenge, embracing the responsibility to safeguard these emerald realms for generations to come.